Hey everyone, this is an unboxing of the iPhone 17. You've probably seen it, but I thought I'd show you the unboxing stage, you know, if some of you haven't seen it already, but this is my take on it. Everyone will be slightly different, but same product, but just a different, you know, some people heavily edit their videos. I don't have that capability. I'm just doing like just raw, you know, just unedited as how it is now. So here we go. So this, if you ordered it online directly from Apple, it will come in this box like this. Yeah, I'm in New Zealand, but this was in Australia. And Australia and New Zealand, it's within that same warehouse in Sydney, Eastern Creek, New South Wales. So that's where Apple is. The closest Apple, I guess, warehouse is based here. So this, I ordered this directly from Apple, you know, rather than going to a store. Free shipping as well, you know, despite these times. And then if you want to open it, there's this tab here. You just pull it down. It's quite straightforward. Let's pull that out. There we go. It pops open and then the product is here. So it comes in 5 colors. I went with the black, which is I guess the safest option. You know, it might be boring for some people, but there's black, there's blue, sage, lavender, and white. 5 colors, more colors than the 17 Pro. The Pros, I believe, have cosmic orange, blue, and silver. Yeah. So this is what the box looks like. Back here. And then they still have these, you peel off. This one's stuck on here. So pops open, you know. So it's really similar to the 16, similar to last year's model. And then in the box we have just the cable and then the SIM eject tool if you're in Australia or New Zealand. I believe in the US they no longer have that SIM eject tool. I think it's all eSIM now. You know, let me know in the comments if I'm correct on that. But in New Zealand and Australia, they still have that option where you can put the your SIM card, physical SIM card there. You just use that SIM pin and then you just insert into that hole here, and then it will pop out. Yeah, it looks pretty similar to 16. Yeah, I think it's slightly like a more dark, like a grayish color. And then we've got this thing here we peel off. Like if you peel it off, then like put the screen protector on, and that make sure you get that if you want full protection of the phone. Usually most people have a case on. Yep. And then if you want to power, the power button is here. Probably should know that. You just hold that for a couple of seconds. This is the action button, I believe. Yeah, action button. And then it's still a dynamic island. And then you got the action button, I think. Yeah, that one there. The volume up and down buttons. USB-C. Don't know if that's focusing or not, but USB-C, yeah, it's pretty standard nowadays. And then you got the microphone and then the speaker. It's already dirty, you know, when I took the thing off. Definitely need to have a wipe on that. But to power it on, just press that. and then it should pop up the Apple logo. Yep, it's already on. There we go. So that's the startup page, you know. Like when you buy a new phone or you reset a phone, that's the screen that you should get. That's just like OEM factory default, you know. And then you just swipe up, and then you just choose your language, and then I think you probably know how to set it up. So you can set this up through your old phone. You transfer all your data from your old phone to the new phone. You put them side by side, you know. Quick start, I believe that's called. I'll just see if it's called quick start. I haven't done this for a bit. You just choose your language. I choose where you're living at the moment. So I chose this, NZ. If you're in the States, you choose United States, you know, and so on, depending on where you're living at the moment. Yeah. Appearance, okay, default. Yep, here. This is the screen I was talking about. Quickly set up iPhone. Bring your current iPhone or iPad, or you can use iPad, near your new iPhone to sign into your Apple account, get started. This one. So this is the, I think, recommended option. So you can set it up. You can transfer all your settings, like your preferences and that using quick. Otherwise, you have to start from scratch. Or if you have never owned an Apple device, you'll definitely have to press set up without another device, this here, you know. And then you just customize the keyboard settings here. Customize, I think, I just use the selected settings, and then you choose your Wi-Fi. You know, you just type in your Wi-Fi password or button. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I think that's the best I can do. I hope you enjoyed this sort of, it's a late unboxing, but late, better than never. Yeah, showed you that, I think. Hang on. Last look. So the cable's like this. Really similar to last year. It's pretty much last year or the year before stuff. You know, that's the USB-C cable that they give you. No adapters, obviously. They haven't been giving power adapters for a long time. You have to buy that separately. Sort that out. Or like a magnetic wireless charger. But until then, thank you for watching this video. You know, if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing. I might do an occasional unboxing, depends if I have products or not, you know. But until then, take care and bye for now.